Hello, children. Today we have to continue our third exercise. Okay, from question number 21, we have to start this exercise. So let's start. So here I'm going to solve the question number 21. This is your question number 21. Okay, in question number 21, the four numbers forming a geometrical progression. Let the four numbers are. Let the four numbers are A, AR, AR square, and AR cube. These are the four numbers which are in GP. Okay, so in which the third term is greater than the first term. But in first case, the third term, this is the third term, is greater than the first term by 9. So the first term is A1 plus 9. Okay, third term is greater than the first term by 9. So this is your first equation. So at a place of AR third term, I can write AR square, and this is your first term. First term is your A. Okay. So here I'm shifting this A. This is AR square minus A 9. So A I'm taking common. So A square minus 1, that is equals to 9. So R square minus 1 is equals to 9 by A. Okay, so this is your equation number 1. Similarly, the second condition is second term is greater than the fourth. By 18. Okay, so this is your second term. Second term is AR square. This is your AR cube plus 18. Fourth term. This is the fourth term, no? So AR cube you have to write. So here, see, here I'm going to find the value of A. This is R square minus 1. Okay, this is your equation number 1. And similarly here, AR square minus AR cube is equals to 18. So here I'm taking A as common. This would be R again, you can take common. AR I'm taking common. So you will get 1 minus R square is equals to 18. Got it? So from this equation number 1, I'm just putting the value of A here. So at a place of A, I'm writing 9 by R square minus 1 into R, 1 minus R square is equals to 18. So this both are same, just there is a difference of minus sign. So I can cut this when I'm taking minus here. So you can write minus 9R is equals to 18. So your R would be minus 2. Okay, children. If your R is minus 2, put this value in the equation number 1. Put R is equals to minus 2 in equation number 1. And we get A is equals to 9 by R square minus 1. Here R is minus 2. So minus 2 square minus 1. So 9 by 4 minus 1, you will get 9 by 3, and this is 3. So your A is 3. Okay. After getting this, we have to just find out the four numbers. Okay. So your first number is your A only. So this is 3. Second number is AR. This is A is 3 and R is minus 2. So it would be minus 6. And your third term is AR square. This is square. So A is 3. Your R is minus 2. So minus 2 square you will write. And this will be 12. Again AR cube. So your A is 3. Your R is minus 2 to the power 3. So it is 8. 8 3 24. So it is minus 24. So these are the four numbers. 3, minus 6, 12 and minus 24. So these are the four numbers. Okay, so this is how you can solve the question number 21 of this exercise. Okay, so note it down. Now see question number 22. Okay, pth, qth and rth term of gp. As you know that the nth term of gp is a r raised to power n minus 1. If you will talk about pth term, so just at a place of n you have to write p. Okay, your pth term is given, which is equals to a. See here, abc, it is given in question. So here at a place of this a, I am writing capital A. This is the general formula actually. Okay, so that here this small a is in given in question, so that's why I'm taking bigger capital A. So you will write capital A r to the power p minus 1. So this is equation number 1. Similarly, qth term, it would be a r raised to power q minus 1. This is given b because qth term is given to us, which is b, r q minus 1. This is second. Similarly, rth term, please wait. They see, children, we cannot take small r. Okay, because rth term it is using, so here I'm writing capital R. ठीक है, बस सिंबल ही चेंज कर रहा हूँ बेटा मैं, स्मॉल आर के प्लेस पर कैपिटल आर लिख रहा हूँ. ठीक है, बिकॉज स्मॉल आर यूज हो रहा है ना, तो बार बार आप कंफ्यूज होगे फिर अगर मैं यहाँ पर भी कैपिटल स्मॉल आर यूज करूंगा तो. दिस इज आर and this is small r minus 1, and this is given c, r minus 3, r minus 1. So this is your equation number 3. So here you have a 3 equations. Okay, and it is given that a b c are in gp, तो तीनों gp में हैं, and this is also given to us a q minus r, b r minus p, and c p minus q equals to 1. Okay, so here what you will do, you have to put this value of a. अब इस a की वैल्यू को पूरा यहाँ पे पुट कर देना बेटा. इसकी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड लो आप क्वेश्चन की, वी आर टेकिंग द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ओनली. ठीक है, तो आप a के प्लेस पर ये पूरी वैल्यू लिखो और उसको सिंप्लीफाई करो. b के प्लेस पर पूरी वैल्यू लिखो, सिंप्लीफाई करो. c के प्लेस पर ये पूरी वैल्यू लिखो, उसको सिंप्लीफाई करो. लास्ट में जब आप सॉल्व करोगे, सिंप्लीफाई करोगे, तो आपका आंसर सबकी पावर 0 बनेगा. देखो a यहाँ पर है, a मैं यूज कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर, a r p minus 1, and this is whole raised to power q minus r. Similarly, b, your b is a r to the power q minus 1, r minus 1. Similarly, your c is a r raised to power r minus 1, and this whole raised to power p minus q. Okay, so I'm simplifying it. This is a raised to power q minus r. Similarly, r raised to power p minus 1, q minus r. Similarly, a raised to power r minus p, and r raised to power q minus 1 and r minus p. Similarly, a raised to power p minus q and r minus 1. This is p minus q. Okay, बच्चे ए वालों को सबकी पावर ऐड करोगे आप. ठीक है, आपको दिख रहा है अगर ए वाले की मैं सबकी पावर ऐड करूँगा तो मेरे को ए की पावर 0 मिल जाएगा. ऐसे जब आर की पावर को आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, उनकी पावर, उनके बेसिस को जब ऐड करोगे, तो आपको आर की पावर 0 मिल जाएगा. तो 1 इज योर फाइनल आंसर. ठीक है, ये एग्जाम में इसके बाद, स्टेप के बाद डायरेक्टली मत लिख देना. पहले आप इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना, 2 स्टेप और आएंगे, उसके बाद ये 3rd स्टेप आएगा. ठीक है, तो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 22. बेटा क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 कोई जरूरत नहीं है सॉल्व करने की. 24 भी नहीं करना, 25 भी मत करो, और 26 मैं करा देता हूँ. ठीक है, 23 to 25 नहीं करने हैं. ठीक है, और हम सिर्फ 26 करेंगे, 27 करेंगे, 28 एंड 29, सिर्फ ये 4 क्वेश्चन और करने हैं। उसके बाद के जितने भी क्वेश्चन 30, 31, 32, 32 इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, ठीक है, हाँ 32 करेंगे इसके बाद, ठीक है। मतलब मैं लास्ट टाइम बता रहा हूँ कि उनको जो क्वेश्चन आप लोगों ने करने हैं, ठीक है, यू हैव टू लीव 23, 24, 25, इनको लीव करना है। उसके बाद आपने 30, 31 को लीव करना है, ठीक है, और बाकी सारे क्वेश्चन करने हैं 6 के। ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो नोट इट डाउन। नाउ नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 26. Insert two number between 3 and 81. Between 3 and 81 we have to insert two numbers so that the resultant sequence is in GP. So I'm inserting these two numbers, G1 and G2. Okay, so these two numbers I'm inserting between 3 and 81. Now see, your A is 3 and your fourth term is 81. Okay, and here this A fourth term is A r raised to power 3. This is a formula. A4 is given 81, A is given 3, your r is raised to power 3. This and this will cancel out, this will give you 27, and from here your r is 3. If your r is 3, the second term G1, G1 is AR, that means this is the second term of this sequence. Your A is 3, your r is 3, that is 9. Similarly, G2 is AR square. So A is 3, R is also 3, 9, 3, 27. So your G1 is 9 and G2 is 27. Okay, so these are two numbers which you have to insert between 3 and 81 so that the resulting sequence must be in GP. Okay, so note it down. This is how you can solve question number 26. Next question is question number 27. Here A raised to power n plus 1, B raised to power n plus 1 over A raised to power n plus B raised to power n is equals to their geometrical mean. So geometrical mean is under root AB. This is a formula of geometrical mean. Okay, so A raised to power n plus 1, B raised to power n plus 1 over A raised to power n plus B raised to power n is equals to A raised to power half, B raised to power half. इसको मैं ऐसे लिख रहा हूँ, ठीक है. Now you have to cross multiply, children. Here you will get A raised to power n dot A, because A n plus 1 को मैं ऐसे लिख रहा हूँ. Similarly B power n plus 1 को मैं ऐसे लिख रहा हूँ, B n dot B. This dot means it's not decimal, it's means into multiplication. So here it is A n into A raised to power half and B raised to power half plus B raised to power n, A raised to power half and B raised to power half. Okay, now A raised to power n into A minus A raised to power n, A raised to power half and B raised to power half is equals to B raised to power n, A raised to power half and B raised to power half minus. What I am doing here, I am shifting this on this side and shifting this on the left hand side. Okay, so you will get this. Now as you can see, you can take an as common. An you can take common and A raised to power half you can take common. So here this is A only, so it will be A raised to power half because An is common. So if you take A raised to power half common from this, so you will get A raised to power half here minus here you will get B raised to power half is equal to, similarly here you are taking common Bn and B raised to power half common, so here you will get A raised to power half minus B raised to power half. So this and this will cancel out. Here you have an, a raised to power half. Here you have bn, and b raised to power half. An over bn is equals to b raised to power half and a raised to power half. A upon b whole to the power n, and this is b upon a whole raised to power half, and this can be also be done as a by b and whole raised to power 1 by 2. So from here you can check it out. If you compare the powers, so your n would be minus 1 by 2. Okay, so this is how you can solve your question number 27. So note it down. Children, question number 28 and 29 both are most important questions. Okay, so mark them important. So let's start. Now we are going to solve question number 28. Now see children, here I have solved question number 28. Okay, so try to understand this question. This is one of the most important question of this exercise. So here the two numbers, we are assuming that a and b. So this is given to us, the sum of these two numbers is 6 times their geometrical mean. Okay, so geometrical mean is root ab, and 6 same you have to copy, and a plus b you have to copy. So this is your equation number 1. Now children, what you have to do, we are squaring both side, and if you do the squaring both side, we will get a plus b whole square. This, the square of 6 would be 36, and this would be ab. इसको आप ओपन कर देना, ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab आ जाएगा, एंड इसको सेम कॉपी करो, 2ab को उधर लेके जाओ, सब्ट्रैक्ट होएगा, 34ab बचेगा, ये आ गया. Now what I'm doing, I'm subtracting my 2ab both side. So if you subtract 2ab both sides, so you will get, here you will get 32ab, and this will be the formula a minus b whole square. So a minus b would be, इस स्क्वायर को मैंने उधर शिफ्ट कर दिया, तो ये रूट 32ab हो जाएगा. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो बेटा ये आ जाएगा 4√2 अंडर रूट ab. तो आपका ये a माइनस बी आ गया. दिस इज योर इक्वेशन नंबर 2. ओके, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं इक्वेशन 1 और इक्वेशन नंबर 2 को ऐड कर रहा हूँ. सो व्हेन यू विल ऐड b और b कट जाएगा, a प्लस a ट्वाइस ऑफ a हो जाएगा, दिस टर्म प्लस दिस टर्म. ठीक है, ये आ जाएगा. इसमें से मैंने 2√ab को कॉमन लिया, अंदर बचा 3 प्लस 2√2. ठीक है बेटा, 2 को मैंने नीचे शिफ्ट कर दिया, 2 से 2 कट गया, रूट ए बी आ गया, 3 प्लस 2√2, दिस इज योर इक्वेशन नंबर 3. सो दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ ए. सो अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ पर मैं इक्वेशन नंबर 1 और 2 को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा हूँ. जब सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे आपका ए से ए कट जाएगा, तो बी आपका ट्वाइस ऑफ बी हो जाएगा. यहाँ पर दिस टर्म माइनस दिस टर्म, अगेन वही सेम, रूट ए बी कॉमन लिया, 2 कॉमन लिया, 3 माइनस 2√2 बचेगा. ये 2 जो यहाँ पे b के साथ था वो नीचे आ गया, 2 से 2 कट गया, आपका ये आ गया. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 4. अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं इक्वेशन नंबर 3 और इक्वेशन 4 को डिवाइड कर रहा हूँ. डिवाइड करोगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा, a अपॉन बी, ए की वैल्यू डाल दी, बी की डाल दी, रूट से रूट कट गया, यही तो प्रूव करना है आपने. ठीक है, सो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन प्रूव दिस क्वेश्चन. सो नोट इट डाउन. ओके, now see children, question number 29. Beta, in question number 29, the a and g be the arithmetic mean and geometrical mean respectively. So arithmetic mean is a plus b by 2, and your geometrical mean is root ab. Okay, so your arithmetic mean is a, this is given, 2 को शिफ्ट कर देते हैं, ए और ए प्लस बी, यहाँ पे हमें ये मिल रहा है. ओके, एंड हियर इज एट द प्लेस ऑफ दिस जी एम, आई एम राइटिंग जी ओनली. दिस इज रूट ए बी, यू आर डूइंग स्क्वेयरिंग बोथ साइड, सो यू विल गेट जी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू ए बी. ओके, नाउ this formula you have to learn, a minus b whole square is equals to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So this is a general formula which you have to learn, Okay, now at a place of this a plus b, you have to write twice of a square, 2a whole square actually, minus 4ab. This is your g square, then a minus b whole square. Okay. After this would be 4a square, 4g square, and this would be a minus b whole square. When you shift this square on this side, this would be in within root. So you can write 2a square minus g square. This is your a minus b. Okay, children. So this is your equation number 1, this is your equation number 2, and this is your equation number 3. Okay. Now here what I am doing, I am adding equation number 1 and 3. So when I'm writing this like this, a plus b twice of a. ठीक है ना. आप जब ऐड करोगे 1 और 3 को ना, तो बेटा आपका 2a आ जाएगा. So it is 2a plus twice of a square minus g square, और ये 2 और 2 कट जाएंगे आपस में. तो योर a is equals to a plus under root a minus g and a plus g. This thing you will get. ठीक है. और when you will subtract these two, तो आपको ये मिल जाएगा a minus under root a minus g and a plus g. So here the two numbers are क्या करना है हमें क्वेश्चन के अंदर. let me read this. The proof that the numbers are, हाँ obviously एक नंबर आपका ये आ रहा है, एक नंबर ये आ रहा है, तो नंबर्स क्या होंगे आपके इस फॉर्म में दबाएंगे a प्लस माइनस अंडर रूट a माइनस जी एंड a प्लस जी. ठीक है जी. So this is how you can solve this question. So note it down. And last question, question number 32, I'm going to solve. Okay. In question number 32, the arithmetic and geometrical mean of quadratic equation are this and this. So arithmetic mean is given to us, which is equals to 8. That means a plus b by 2 is equals to 8. That means a plus b is equals to 16. And your geometrical mean is given to you, which is 5. That means this is your a root ab. And when you do the squaring both sides, you will get ab is equals to 25. ठीक है. तो कोई भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बेटा होती है x स्क्वायर माइनस क्या लिखते हैं हम, सम ऑफ जीरोस इंटू एक्स प्लस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ जीरोस. ठीक है ना, ये लिखते हैं ना, इज इक्वल्स टू 0. तो आपने क्या करना है इसके अंदर, एक्स स्क्वायर विल सेम, सम ऑफ जीरो सर दो नंबर्स हैं ए और बी, इनका सम हमें गिवन है 16, प्रोडक्ट हमें गिवन है 25. हियर इज द प्रोडक्ट. तो स्प्लिट द मिडिल टर्म. ठीक है, आपने निकालना, देन ऑब्टेन द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. तो दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. आपको क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन ही फाइंड आउट करनी थी. So this is the required quadratic equation which you have to calculate. Okay. So this is how you can solve this question. So practice all the questions which we have done. Okay. Bye bye. Take care. If you're getting any doubt in any one of the question, so please ask. Okay, children. Bye bye.